Hello everyone, Denise James here, and today I'm doing a video on social media posting tips without being pitchy. So I decided to make this quick video, live stream anyway, about the topic of the day, because I actually had someone reach out to me wanting to know how they can better attract people to them instead of repelling them. So I want to give y'all a few quick tips on how you can attract those people to you for your home business versus, being a pitch festival on your Facebook profile. So, and maybe this subject might ruffle a few feathers, but at the end of the day, do you want more quality people to reach out to you about your business versus, people who just, kick in the tires or have no interest in what you have? So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about is your Facebook profile. I can't tell you how many times I tell people not to post their network marketing company images all over their Facebook profile and their links, spamming their links like nobody's business. I mean, to the point where in some cases they either get blocked by friends and family or get put in Facebook jail. And if you didn't know, Facebook jail is real. If you didn't know. So I had, this lady reached out to me because she saw some of my older Facebook training videos. And those of you who hang on Facebook knows how fast Facebook is changing and that new algorithms are always coming out. So she mentioned to me that she ended up in Facebook jail because she didn't even know what she did wrong. And well, I looked at her profile, and one of the mistakes that I saw was the company images, the name of the network marketing company, and the affiliate links, just pages and pages, post after post of just a pitch festival on her personal Facebook profile. And those of you who may not be aware of this is that Facebook has policies, terms and conditions that they post about the uses of your personal profile. So you can find them on Facebook terms and conditions, and you can read and get a little bit better understanding of what you can do and what you can't do. And that's why Facebook has recently announced last year that you should, if you are in a business and you want to promote business related topics, that you should create a Facebook fan page for that. So, but anyway, she didn't know what she did wrong and ended up in Facebook jail. And I honestly didn't know her personally, but she, like I said, she saw a few of my videos and conversations that I had with other people. And I, looked at her profile and saw some of the things that she was doing wrong. Now, and gave her a few things that she can fix it, but she's in Facebook jail. I don't know how long, but she said she's been in there for a week now. So another thing you might want to watch out for is when you figure out you're trying to find people to talk to about your product or service or opportunity, and you go to their Facebook profile to message them, you need to watch, copy and paste messaging. Some people, have something that maybe the upline have gave them and told them they can use this, copy and paste this message. So think about it like this. If you are just taking a Facebook and all of a sudden you have this surge of activity of messaging like, 30 people in, 15 minutes with the same message, Facebook is going to get, a red flag is going to go up, and they're going to think, well, this must be some sort of spam bot or something. This is unusual. So they're going to, shut you down. So copy and paste, the same message to 30 people on Facebook is a no-no. You want to be personal and transparent. And when you go to that person's Facebook profile, you want to take the time to look on their profile and see, is there anything that you can use to connect with them, build trust with that person, a friendship first before you try to pitch your opportunity to them. So, maybe you're from, I live in Texas, and, I'll see if they live in Texas too, and I'll talk about some of the local events or the landmarks or whatever regarding Texas, if we're from the same area, just as an example. Or maybe you like the same sports team, or maybe you like, going to the same, restaurants and things like that. You need to find something that you can connect with on a more personal level. And then once you get that established, you can actually have them call you, or you call them to, talk about, or showing that person what your business opportunity is all about. Another thing I want to mention is throwing your affiliate link out there on social media. There's so many people doing it, and the truth is, it's not going to help you with people getting signups. There's no way to have a more personal conversation with that person when you're throwing your raw affiliate link out there. Now everybody know what company that you're in, and if they do have some interest in the company, I guarantee you they ain't going to join you. They're going to join, somebody that look like they got their stuff together. Anyway, but most of the time they don't know that's spamming. They have no idea that you become a pitch fest on your Facebook profile. And the sad part about it is your upline, some of these uplines are telling you to do it, knowing that you're not going to get any results from just doing that. So one of the things I recommend that you do instead is post positive content, or bring some curiosity to what you're doing. For example, you can take a picture of your product and say, hey, this product actually helped me lose, 20 pounds. And you can use it, for example, I recommended this product to a friend of mine who had a wedding in 3 weeks. And this product helped her lose 20 pounds for that wedding. You don't have to mention the company name. You don't have to put the link there. And you're going to have people who want to reach out to you to know more about it. So you can do something like that, or you can share a company story without mentioning the company or the link. So if you know someone that has some positive results from using that product or service within your network marketing opportunity, then you can post it on social media without, again, spamming and putting the company images and names behind it. Another thing you can do is a congratulations. Maybe you have a team member who ranked up recently and maybe made additional income. Well, you can, everybody can congratulate her on her Facebook profile without mentioning the name or the company as well, or the link. So, for example, maybe you have someone that hit a new rank and say, hey, congratulations for, hitting your next rank, whatever you want to say. But everybody that's doing it, they're going to see, well, it must be something to this. What is this? So it brings attract more people to you than repelling them. So you have to think about that. Certain languages also can just immediately make you blind on social media. Everybody knows that social media is a really noisy place. And people don't go to social media to be sold. They kind of want to break, and they want to see what's going on social media. But they don't want to go there to be sold or pitch. So you can, attract more people who are like you versus, people that are just not interested. So I had a mentor that told me a long time ago that your vibe attracts your tribe. And I can tell you how true that is. You posting helpful hints, tips, resources, humor, to attract those people to you, even things about your business opportunity without being salesy or pitchy, or throwing all those links or company images out there. So another thing I wanted to mention real quickly, if you are interested on how to generate 5 to 10 leads a day using social media, then go ahead and click the link below this video in the description below, and it'll go ahead and give you that free training on how to at least get those a little miniature checklist on what you can do for your Facebook profile to start attracting those people who want what you have. So anyway, I hope this video helped everyone. And if you're not always subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.